Good Tuesday afternoon. Here we are at 422. Boy, it's just one of those days where you just want to hunker down and stay inside and curl up with a good book and a cup of tea. And it's hard to get out of bed in the morning. I know it's just been one of those gray days, chilly, raw conditions and foggy out there, too. As we check out the road conditions, notice all the yellow showing up, especially across the metro, heading up I-85 and out towards Stanley County, west into the foothills and down through parts of the upstate. That's where we do have some of that widespread fog. And meantime, a little more just simply on the wet side, the road conditions up into the mountains where we've seen some more of the substantial showers moving through. And the visibility numbers are under a mile, places like Shelby. So please be careful. Low beam headlights out there on the roads, even through the overnight, as likely the fog situation will continue. And heading up I-77, I-85, just, pretty gray conditions out there for sure. As we look around on radar, you can see there's not much when it comes to any substantial showers. For the most part, it's just a little too light to actually show up on radar. Just some light spotty activity out near Mooresville and heading up 321 into Lincolnton. Heading up into the mountains, we've seen some widespread heavier showers. Most of that has pushed on off to the east. We have a little batch of rain along Highway 64 moving out of Caldwell County into Little River and Alexander County, and that's about it. But still lots of moisture out there streaming in from southwest to northeast. And notice that boundary, how it's kind of wedged in through our Piedmont area, and that's that cool air wedge that's locked in place and keeping those temperatures obviously on the chilly side today too. And notice when we have that kind of that cool air banking up against the mountains to the west, how those temperatures are actually warmer in Asheville, 55 there. We're at 50 in Boone compared to the mid and upper 40s that we have through the Piedmont around Greenville, Spartanburg, heading up into Charlotte and up into the Triad, where that number is only up to 48 degrees. But what's going to happen overnight is that cool air wedge will try and erode away a little bit. The warm front tries to lift in from the south. And so instead of either holding steady or cooling down, as they usually do, temperatures will start to rise through the 50s. So tomorrow afternoon, likely going to be a little bit warmer than these past couple of days. I'm forecasting about 66 degrees as the wind shifts out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Still, though, the picture doesn't change much here on Skycast. Lots of clouds with that chance of showers, fog and drizzle. So we check out Futurecast and you can see likely another wave of some more widespread, heavier pockets of rain moving in by tomorrow morning, but mainly north and west of Charlotte, up in the mountains and out through the foothills. Some of that could drop in toward the Charlotte metro after lunchtime in the afternoon. So just another damp and off and on rainy day expected. Most of the activity tries to taper off briefly tomorrow night into Thursday. So Thursday we'll get a bit of a drier break and even more breaks or peaks of sunshine, but that may not last long because by Thursday afternoon and then Friday, with another front approaching, another disturbance heading into the weekend, we'll likely see more areas of showers. Saturday looks briefly drier, and then another disturbance may push in more rain now going into Sunday. The mountain forecast, pretty similar, off and on showery conditions right on into the weekend now. Saturday again looking a little bit drier. Temperatures warming up the next couple of days and then back in the mid and upper 40s Friday through the weekend. So 7-day forecast kind of all over the place here a little bit with the temperatures. Get warmer the next few days and off and on rainy conditions. Thursday looking briefly drier. We'll get another round of showers on Friday. Saturday looking drier. Sunday looks like the wetter half of the weekend again. We'll be right back.